I have a friend in the Denver area who heads a large technology company. He told me a fascinating story. He had a special project that was critical for the success of his company in the future. When he went to one of the people on his team, he said, "I'd like you to lead this project. I think you're the right person." The individual said, "Well, I assume that if I lead the project, you'll make me a director." My friend rethought that. He thought perhaps the motivation was by having a title, he would have more influence with his team, or maybe that the title was supposed to be a reward for accepting the additional responsibility. But in any event, the leader rethought his decision. He said, "Let me think about it." And instead, he went to a woman on his team and he said, I want you to lead this project. But I want to tell you in advance, it's critical for the success of our company. I can't guarantee that I'm going to make you a director even if you take on this responsibility." And she said something that I think typifies today, typifies Fred Shea, my postal carrier. She said, "That's okay. I don't need a title to be a leader." Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need a title to be a leader. A lot of leadership that happens around the world today happens by non-titled leaders. You can be given a title, but you've got to earn followers. Management's power over people. Leadership is power with people. And some of the most effective leaders are not those with the formal titles, but those who simply accept the challenge to influence. Everybody knows now who Philip of Macedonia was as a result of the recent focus on Alexander the Great. Philip of Macedonia was Alexander's dad. He was the one that hired Aristotle to teach Alexander. Kind of cool. Be like having Alan Greenspan as your personal tutor if you were an economics major. But here's what Philip of Macedonia said. He said, "An army of deer led by a lion is more to be feared than an army of lion led by a deer." But I think Philip of Macedonia missed it. Because what I want to suggest today is that an army of lion led by a lion is to be feared most of all.